Stranger Things Season 4 New Villain Vecna Explained. The Season 4 trailer recently got released and we got a glimpse of a brand new villain in Stranger Things. So I thought I'd take a look and see all that's out there and give my theories and predictions about this new villain. So, here is Stranger Things Season 4 Vecna Explained. Just to let you know, this video will contain spoilers. So we know that in Season 4 of the show, we'll be getting a brand new villain. And this villain has the name that's been revealed by the Duffer Brothers, and it's called Vecna. He appears to utter phrases throughout the trailer such as "You've ruined everything," "Your suffering is almost at an end," and "You have lost," which leads me to think that he's the ruler of the Upside Down and has been behind all of the acts that we've seen so far. Regarding the Demogorgons, Demodogs, and wanting to open the gate, that's what I think his main intentions are. To trap the group inside of the Upside Down and allow the gate to open and stay open for all time, enabling a war of the worlds to take place with the hopes of winning and rendering him ruler of both sides. But in actual fact, the real world as we know it would be destroyed. In terms of visual appearance, he's utterly petrifying, and like nothing we've ever seen before. Vecna is actually one of the main villains from Dungeons & Dragons, and we've seen the show's connection with this game all throughout the previous three. Out of the different visual versions of him, it's the third version that bears the most similar resemblance, with the skull-like appearance. However, in Stranger Things, it looks like there's going to be more of a fleshy attachment to the bones. It looks a bit more haunting and more in line with the horror style of the show. D&D lore has it down as though he was once a human wizard, but the stronger he became, he started to fear death, which led him to achieve undeath and made him immortal. I'm not sure how deep the show will go in replicating the exact villain and origin story, as we don't have wizards in Stranger Things. But if they do, I imagine the group will use their skills and experience in playing the game to be able to find weaknesses and a way to defeat Vecna, and also Eleven's powers and what looks like Max's powers. We know in D&D that he wanted to take over the multiverse, which I think ties into what I mentioned earlier about wanting to take over our reality and become ruler of both. I imagine this is one place on a list of places that he eventually wants to claim. Vecna in Dungeons & Dragons is actually what is referred to as holding the status of demigod, so maybe that's what he'll be referred to in the show as, given the other beings that we know such as Demogorgons and Demodogs. He appears to be connected to something with these tentacles that are holding him up and allow him to maneuver. I'm unclear as of now if this is something that he needs, or if this is something that maybe feeds into him and his strength. With the ominous, deep, haunting voice, I think that's something that I can imagine certain members in the cast hearing in their head when they least expect it, causing them to go crazy. I think this villain is going to be great to see over the space of 2 parts of a final season. He's going to be extremely powerful and clearly the toughest challenge the group have had to face. So, there you have it. Stranger Things Vecna Explained. How powerful do you think he is? Leave a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.